lecture, that is Samson relation. So this sum I have taken again from question paper. Let n be the set of natural number, R be the relation on n cross n defined by AB relation CD implies AD equal to BC. What is the relation between these two? You see, this into this equal to this into this, just as previous sum. Okay. So for all AB and CD belongs to n cross n, so that R is equivalent. That means you have to prove R is reflexive, R is symmetric, and R is transitive. For reflexive, we have to take one pair. For symmetric, we have to take two pair. For transitive, we have to take three pair. Like, so let's start solution. Okay. Let AB belongs to n cross n. For reflexive, for reflexive, we have taken only one pair, not AB and CD, only one pair, reflexive. That means reflexive we have to prove like every line is parallel to itself, so every pair is related to itself. Every pair, that is AB is related to AB. We have to see whether it is true or not. AB is related to AB, then we can say it is reflexive. Now let's see what is the relation. AB relation CD equal to this into this equal to this into this. Now AB with AB relation AB relation AB for reflexive. So what is this? What is the relation? This into this equal to this into this. Try to understand. So AB, this into this, that is AB, this into this again AB. So AB equal to BA. This implies AB equal to AB. BA means AB. Okay. So that means AB equal to AB is yes, true. So that means we can say AB is related to itself. AB is related to itself. AB is related to itself. So that means we can say R is reflexive. R is reflexive. Similarly, for transitive, symmetric, for symmetric, we have to take two pair like AB and CD belongs to n cross n. So we have to check AB relation CD and opposite, that is A related B or B related A, then we can say it is symmetric. So we have to see first AB related CD, then from this we can say is CD related AB, then we can say it is symmetric. Now AB, try to understand, AB relation CD. So what is this relation? This into this, that is AD, is equal to this into this, that is BC. AD equal to BC. This is say 1. This is say 1. Now just opposite we will take CD relation AB. CD relation AB, this can be written as, according to this rule, the given thing you have to see, this with this multiplication and this with this multiplication, that is C into B, that is CB, equal to D into A, D into A, DA. This can be written as, that is BC equal to AD, BC equal to AD, this is 2. So from 1 and 2 you see, from this and this, from 1 and 2, we see that AB equal to BC, AD equal to BC, here also you see AD equal to BC. So that means this equal to this equal to this, that means AB relation CD implies CD relation AB. So that means we can say from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we get, from 1 and 2 we get AB relation CD implies CD relation AB from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. AB relation, that means this equal to this equal to this. So we can say this equal to this. That means AB relation CD implies CD relation AB. Therefore we can say R is symmetric. R is symmetric. R is symmetric. Therefore R is symmetric. R is symmetric. Okay. So now we have to see whether it is transitive or not. Whether it is transitive or not. Yes. We have to see now for transitive. For transitive we have to take, this is for symmetric. So for transitive we have to take 3 pairs. We have to take 3 pairs. For transitive we have to take 3 pairs. That is AB, we can write here, AB, ABCD and EF belongs to N cross N. Now ABCD related, and this with this and this with this, these two are given. From these two argument we have to show this is related to this or not. Now given AB relation CD, AB relation CD, that comes, tell me,
Yeah.
that is A into D, AD equal to BC, this is 1, and just CD into EF, CD relation EF, this implies this with this multiplication, because here is multiplication, C into F, CF equal to DE, this with this with this, CF equal to DE, this is 2. So now we have to see that is AB relation EF or not. These two are given actually, this related to this related to this, then we have to see AB relation EF or not. This is transitive. This is the rule of transitive. Okay. So now multiplying equation 1 and 2, multiplying equation 1 and 2, we get AB into CD, AD into CF is equal to BC into DE. So from both sides, D is getting cancelled, C is getting cancelled. So that is AF equal to BE. So this means that AB relation EF. AB relation EF, that means according to rule AF equal to BE. So AF equal to BE, from this we can say implies, that means R is, so that is R is transitive. R is transitive. That means AB relation CD given, CD relation EF, from this 2 we are getting this, from 1 and 2 we are proving AB relation EF. So we can say R is transitive. Thus what we are getting, thus R is reflexive, symmetric, number 3 transitive. Therefore R is equivalence. R is equivalence. So I think everybody understood very nicely. So keep watching, sharing and commenting this video.